Hey guys, I'm Elliot Morgan. Hey, look at this freaking kid, okay? See that adorable little girl? Her name is Hannah Warren. She's 2.5 years old and she was born without a trachea. And so far, this sounds like one of those commercials you see for nonprofits where you sponsor a child, which you should not ignore the next time you see, by the way. But Hannah isn't from some impoverished country. She's actually a Korean-Canadian ball of cuteness. You know what? Let's actually bring the photo back up. Look at her. Just look at her. You know what? Let's leave the photo up here for a second. Yeah, there it is. See, she's adorable. Okay, so for the record, I don't find kids cute very often. My bar of kid cuteness is actually pretty high. But this picture makes me feel like I got kicked in the stomach by life goodness, because this picture depicts little baby Warren right after her surgery on April 9th at Children's Hospital of Illinois. You see, doctors use plastic fibers and human cells to build a new windpipe for Hannah Warren. It's experimental and it's dangerous and it's only approved by the FDA if the patient has little hope of survival. Dr. Paolo Macchiarini led the surgery for 9 hours and has performed 5 other windpipe surgeries, so that's awesome. But here is an incredible quote from the article. Pay attention to literally every word. To make Hannah's windpipe, Macchiarini's team made a 1/2-inch diameter tube out of plastic fibers, bathed it in a solution containing stem cells taken from the child's bone marrow, and incubated it in a shoebox-sized device called a bioreactor. You're freaking kidding me? People are amazing. Now, Hannah has a long road of recovery ahead of her, and she'll have to learn to breathe, which is a freaking crazy thought, and she'll have to have other artificial tracheas put in as she grows. And the entire field of these types of surgeries are somewhat controversial, even though they are ethically justifiable, I guess. But you see, here's the thing. Just to be candid with you, here at SourceFed, when we comb the internet for news stories that you will watch and fill your brains with and be influenced by in maybe some small way, we find stories every day that are heartbreaking, and they're dark, and they're jaw-droppingly horrible, and they're filled with evil people and evil things. But stories like this one, with a little girl who is being helped by a team of humans who've dedicated their lives to helping other humans, you should know about that. You should know that life is more than the internet or hot girls or video games or movies or whatever career you're pursuing or whatever class you're struggling in. And I'm talking to myself here just as much as I'm talking to you. I obsess over all the wrong things very often. But we, and like you and I, should know that there is actually goodness in the world. And we'll never know the ratio of good to evil. But if we forget that there is good, then we tip the scales a little in the wrong way. So look at that picture. It's goodness. That is actual goodness. So tell me when the last time you experienced goodness was. I'm Elliot Morgan. If you like this video, click the like button. If you didn't like this video, please refrain from turning that negative energy into kinetic energy by clicking the dislike button. This is SourceFed. Have a good day.